Hello gamers, Lomax back here with you from Let's Play Games Kentucky. Today we're going to be looking at a board game review of Tsuro of the Sea. Just got back from Origins this last week. We were going around the dealer's hall. We sat down and played Tsuro of the Path, which is a great game, a great path movement strategy game. As we were leaving, seeing this game at the next table, it's sort of the same game, but it involves using ships, and it adds in another factor of the Dai Kaiju, which are like the sea monsters. So yeah, it gets a little more in depth, a little more strategic. So go ahead and get into that. This game is made by Calliope games, and inside the box first is going to be your rule sheet, just one sheet of paper, just one big sheet, gives you all the rules. Very simple game. Next is going to be your board. Really get into the board when we get into our Let's Play. But just give you a little look at it. If I can back out. Sorry. Give you a little bit of a view. Can't get into too much here. That's a view of the board. The board is gridded off into a 7x7 grid. Has a kind of looks like a Chinese dragon, Asian influence to it. You're also going to get 8 Imperial ships. And set these up. A blue and a gold dice. Those dice are gonna come into effect on the grids. One grid is gold colored, one grid is blue colored. There's your ships, one in blue, one white, one brown, one red, one cream, one olive, one gray, and one black. You're going to get 10 Dai Kaiju tiles. There's a little bit of what they look like. A lot of them are, it's all really, it is an Asian influence game, so it does have a lot of Asian influences. There's one up close. Another one. And of course, as you'll see, the Dai Kaiju, they are blue and gold on their arrows and how they move. That does come into effect in the game. Also, get into that more when I get into my Let's Play. Give you another view of that. The game does come with 10 of these. You're also going to get 56 of these wake tiles. This is how your ship's going to move about the board. Your ship's just going to follow along that path as you make your way around the board, trying to avoid the Dai Kaiju and falling off the edge of the map. Show you a couple just to show you the different. That's mainly the tiles. A lot of different routes, a lot of different ways you. If you don't use the tiles very strategically, you can mess yourself up later in the game, because once you connect several together, you will follow several tiles at once, and that could take you off the board or into a monster if you haven't planned it out correctly. The number of players for this game is 2 to 8 players, and the game is roughly 20 to 40 minutes. I've played several games of it, and anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes is a normal 2-player game. Not really seen one go past 10 minutes. As far as how the game itself plays, the game starts out with very simple rules, very easy to follow. Anyone can learn it. I've taught my 3-year-old how to play this game. He enjoys it. Even though it is easy to learn, there is a lot of strategy in how you place your tiles and trying to maneuver around so that you're not in the path of those Daikaiju sea monsters when they are moving. So just because it's simple on the top doesn't mean it's all the way a simple game. There's a lot of strategy and depth to it. It's a lot of fun. We've sat down and played 5 or 6 games in a row, and it doesn't get boring. And really, in this game, your tile placement is gonna be your biggest key to winning. Keeping up with what you have in your hand, how you've placed your previous tiles, and planning your tiles ahead. So all in all, for me, this is a really great game. I believe it was $40 US. So it's not expensive. The whole family can really play it. It's suggested for ages 8+, but as I said before, I pretty much taught my 3-year-old how to play this game. It's that simple on the base level. Yeah, I really just can't recommend it. It was one of my top picks of Origins for the games that I did get. That's going to be it for this review. If you did like this review, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to grow. Leave a comment below with, anything we can do to help to make this better for you guys, anything you would like to see. And hopefully in a few days, we should have a Let's Play of this game. So, other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and have a good day, and